Hello everyone, this is JD Huffman with Polar Weather, and welcome to the 8 p.m. stream for current coverage of Hurricane Idalia. Now, let's get started. Now, no video is not on here, but as you can tell from here, we have the latest update as of 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Intermediate Advisory 13A from the National Hurricane Center has Idalia at 105 miles per hour maximum sustained winds, movement north at 16 miles per hour, and just for a heads up, 105 is what its current speed is. 110 is, or above 110 is a major hurricane, so it's currently at a Category 2 hurricane at this time, on the verge of a Category 3. It will be a major hurricane Category 3 upon landfall in Florida. Now, for Florida, we do have hurricane warnings, tropical storm warnings, all the way along from North Carolina all the way to Florida have tropical storm warnings, and parts of North Carolina under tropical storm watches, along with actual storm surge of what's going on. So let us go to key messages here. Same as 5 p.m. Eastern Time. One, so catastrophic impacts from storm surge in the nation of 10 to 15 feet above ground level, and destructive waves are expected somewhere between Australia River and Yankeetown, Florida. Life-threatening storm surge in the nation is likely elsewhere around portions of the Florida Gulf Coast where a storm surge warning is in effect. Residents in these areas should follow any advice given by local officials. Like I said in the last stream, we cannot emphasize this enough. If you are ordered to evacuate. No possession or property is worth dying for. And also, time is really starting to run out now for those in the affected area. So, and there's a potential for the destructive life-threatening winds with the core of Idalia moves onshore with the Big Bend of Florida, with hurricane conditions expected elsewhere in portions of the hurricane warning area on the Florida Gulf Coast. So let's focus on peak surge here and bring up this. So yes, so now most of North Carolina coast is with the up to 3 feet, a few areas 2 to 4 feet of peak storm surge forecast. South Carolina 2 to 4. We still have the 10 to 15 feet storm surge potential for our sewer river to Yankeetown in Florida. This is nothing to kid around with. Now, if we look at rainfall potential, Charlotte is included in this in the 2 to 4 inch from the Weather Prediction Center of the QPF Quality Precipitation Forecast. So then, moving on to storm surge watches and warnings. Now this is, we zoom in here. So everywhere from almost Panama City all the way down to Port Charlotte under a storm surge warning, in Port Charlotte down to Bonita Springs is under a storm surge watch. And then on the Atlantic side, everywhere from near Jacksonville, Brunswick, up until North Charleston, and even into, South Carolina would be under storm surge watches. And then the Palmetto Sound in the beaches of North Carolina under a storm surge watch as well. Now this is a very destructive storm right now, as you can tell as we set within to sky. You can tell the eye wall is there. Well, it's about probably less than 14, 16 hours from landfall as a Category 3 hurricane. For more information, please follow us online at Polar Weather, and also follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube at Polar Wart Weather. For Polar Wart Weather reporting from Gastonia, North Carolina, I'm JD.